Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is actually update number 95 of the TFSA Wealthsimple trade update. It's pretty crazy it's been going for this long. I've actually just got a notification on YouTube that I have uploaded my 200th video. So thanks to everybody that's been following along, watching the videos. If you aren't subscribed to the channel and this is maybe your first time watching, trying to grow my TFSA portfolio on Wealthsimple. Started off a couple years ago almost from $0. The goal is to get it up to $100,000. So it'd be great to have you join along. Go ahead, check down below, see if you've hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell as well because we do live streams and it'd be great to have you join in one of those as well. Without further ado, let's just jump into the portfolio. All right, here we are in the TFSA as always using the app, and as you can see, actually not a bad little month considering all things, up 1.61%, but we will get into that. We'll just show you how the portfolio is going in general as we go here. So no new purchases, although I did do I had a little bit of funds kicking around in the TFSA, and I did do a fractional purchase of VFE just before the market closed yesterday. That went through. Nothing major, it was about $6 that I put in there. That's why there's a zero available to trade. So let's just go through. We actually had a decent Friday and a decent week on the market, which was kind of nice. So if we scroll down, we kind of go slowly. Everything was actually in the green, except for R&W. It took a big kind of drop at the last minute, down 3%, unfortunately. But everything else, except for Tesla and RNW, were in the green, and VFE just down just a little bit, which is kind of nice to see considering with everything going on in the market. Not too bad. So let's just go through. We can go right back to the top. We'll show how we're doing in total value on the portfolio. Brookfield Asset Management, that's a new one we purchased at the beginning of the month. I'm taking my savings from one of the subscriptions I have. You can check that video out on my channel if you're more interested in that. I'm kind of doing a money saving challenge over the next year, purchasing fractional shares of Brookfield Asset Management. Unfortunately down a little bit, 1.44% on our basically just 0.6 shares of that. BEP.UN, this one again, 16 shares down 12.5% in total. BTC.Y, a bit of a gain actually on that one over the last week, which was nice to see. 170 shares down 19.31%. Bitcoin has been doing quite well on the weekend too, so we'll see if that can carry through for Monday just to get us a little bit more popped up there. Bitcoin can do what Bitcoin can do, and I'm not too concerned about being down 19% with this one. Also, great dividends are paid from that. CMC, as you can see, down 95%, not great. We'll gloss right over that one. That's the happy mistake that I made, but again, didn't put a lot of money into that one. ETC, that's the Bitcoin and Ethereum Evolve ETF, 104 shares, down 58.67%. I do want to still add to this, but what I will be doing is more focusing right now on BTC.Y in terms of the allotment for my cryptocurrencies in this portfolio. Greenlane Renewables down 56.55%. Big hit on that one, but I think long term that's going to be hopefully a nice decent growth stock going forward. I will be adding more to that now that it's kind of down again like this. My eyes have been going towards that one. I might do a purchase on that one in the next week or so. REI.UN is down on our 26 shares, 5.37%, so not too bad. That's the RioCan Real Estate Investment Trust. And R&W not doing great here, down 26.97% on our 42 shares. Solar Alliance Energy, that's another one, long-term hold for that one, down 56.26%. Don't have a huge amount in there, as always. As I've mentioned, my core holdings, which we'll get to very shortly, that's where most of the funds are in this portfolio. Slate Office REIT down 9.93% on our 106 shares of Slate Office REIT, pays the monthly dividends, nothing to change with that, so that's happy about that. Telus, and I always say the Telus favorite, and I did have a comment asking why it's the channel favorite, and it's basically, it is the channel favorite because I think a lot of people that visit the channel, view the videos, they own Telus. They mention Telus in comments quite a bit that they own Telus, and I think it's just kind of a popular stock in Canada for Canadians. We're up on our 18.297 shares. We'll just round it to 18 shares, 1.77%, which is nice. Tesla, 5 shares of that, only down a little bit actually. It was down on Friday, but we were only down 0.05%. Not too worried about that. 5 shares. That's the CDR of Tesla. And VDY, the Canadian High Dividend Yield ETF actually doing pretty good. 68 shares. We're going to round these. We're obviously going to always going to round these fractional shares. 68 shares, up 3.04%, which is nice. That's pretty awesome to see. It's nice to see something like in the in the green in the portfolio as we're going through here. A VFE, that's the Vanguard S&P Index ETF, down 7.44% on our 34 shares. So let's just see how the portfolio is doing in general over the last, as you can see it from the very beginning, over the last month. We were doing pretty good. We're kind of coming back up a little bit, which is nice. Let's just go right back. So on Friday, we were up 0.68%, $71.06. In the past week, again, down a little bit on the week, but down 1.55%, $165.78. But on the month, up 1.61%. And then we're going to see some more red here, obviously, in the market. The past 3 months, down 8.77%. 1 year down 17.39%, but the all-time is going to look a little bit better at down 16.17%, $2,033.28. Well, there's the update for the TFSA. Hadn't done one this week, so I just wanted to share that, get that out there over the weekend for everybody. Market will be open again, obviously, on Monday, so we'll be there. I will be having a live stream scheduled for 8 o'clock on Monday morning, 8 o'clock Pacific time. If you're watching, I will post that on the channel so you can set that notification to go on. I'll get that up shortly over the weekend here. Thanks for watching, everybody. You have any plans for the weekend in terms of getting out there? Hopefully it's maybe sunny where you are. You can get a bit of relaxation time before the market opens on Monday. We have to start maybe start worrying again. But going forward for the portfolio for the week, I will probably be doing a deposit in the next week. I did get payday on Friday, so kind of going through a few things to see what I can kind of put over to the TFSA, and we'll be looking at possibly doing a purchase next week, which I will share. As always, I will share it on the channel and share it on my community tab. That's all, everybody. Have a great rest of the weekend. We'll catch you in the next video.